Urgent doesn't even begin to describe it. At the start of 2026, Eala was no longer just another name on the WTA Tour. She was becoming the story. A 21-year-old from the Philippines, carrying her own ambition and the hopes of a nation. After a quarterfinal run in Dubai and success in Indian Wells and Miami, she pushed into the world's top 30. This was the result of years of hard work and quiet belief finally breaking through on the biggest stages. Her game was shaped by the philosophy of Rafael Nadal: technical discipline, mental toughness, and the willingness to grind through long rallies. On paper, that seemed perfect for the clay court season. But tennis rarely follows the script because clay changes everything. Points turn into long, exhausting exchanges. Movement matters more. Every shot asks a different question. For a player built on aggression and fast point construction, clay was about to test her in ways nothing else had. She had for chances Linz, Madrid, Rome, and Roland Garros. What followed would challenge her momentum and her confidence. In Linz, a solid win over Julia Grabher suggested a smooth transition. But Jelena Ostapenko was the next test. Eala competed well, but she fell short. It was a reminder that being competitive with the best isn't the same as beating them. Madrid offered a reset with a win over Pavlyuchenkova. But Elise Mertens sent her home next, bringing more questions. Where was the aggression from Dubai? Clay has a way of exposing exactly what a player is missing: patience. Instead of dictating points, she was stuck absorbing pressure. Her ranking began to slide in the wrong direction in tennis. Every loss sends a signal. It tells the tour where a player can be attacked, where the cracks might be. Rome was supposed to be the reset, She opened with a dominant set, suggesting the turnaround had begun. But the rematch with Wang Xiyu became another reminder that Rome would not deliver the clean breakthrough she needed. Then came Roland Garros. Eala was drawn against Iva Jovic in the first round, not a rival, but a close friend. Jovic won in straight sets. There is a special kind of heartbreak in losing to a friend. It stays quieter, heavier. The reaction was immediate. Critics wondered if the hard-court breakthrough was real or if the tour had figured her out. Her ranking slipped into the mid-40s. The narrative had started to turn, and then came grass. For many, grass is a challenge. For Eala, it was uncertain, but that is not what happened. In Birmingham, she opened the grass swing with authority, winning the title and regaining her belief. At the Berlin Open, she didn't just compete, she announced herself. She stunned World No to Eala Rybakina, followed by a win over World No, 8 Alina Svitolina. To top 10 wins in 1 week, she belonged. Eala arrived at Wimbledon with momentum and pressure. She won her opening matches, then faced the biggest test, defending champion Iga Swiatek in the third round. This was where the story shifted from impressive to unforgettable. Eala beat Swiatek in straight sets 7-6, 6-2. That result rewrites headlines instantly. Not by accident, not by luck, by composure, conviction, and courage. The entire narrative changed. The clay court slump no longer looked like a collapse. It looked like the painful middle of a larger rise. Alex Eala's 2026 season will be remembered for the space between the surfaces. For the doubt she absorbed, she answered her critics not with words, but with results. Was the clay court crisis just a bump on the road? Or was this the moment Alex Eala truly announced herself to the tennis world? Clay broke her. Grass made her feared. She fell hard on clay, but rose stronger on grass. Witness the transformation. Subscribe now and join the journey of Alex Eala's rise. Tap the bell so you never miss the next comeback.